All right, everyone. So welcome back to part 2 of this Pac-Man fix at the Big Moon Arcade. And there's some really exciting stuff going on. And I'm going to walk you through it right now. So we took the old monitor out. Actually works, but it only has one color. It has red. Dang thing came on. It's a 4600, probably one of the best, if not the best monitors ever made back in the day. We can rebuild that. And you can see when we talk about screen burn, that's what we're talking about. And you can tell it was Pac-Man screen burn. So we did a bunch of work down here on the power supply. I wouldn't say we did a bunch of work, but you know, we looked at it. And you know, we had all the right voltages going out of the transformers that we were supposed to, which is good. We tested all that with the meter. And we went down the hall and we got a new 20-year-old CRT instead of a 43-year-old CRT. This is a Wells Garner something or other, 7201, something like that. I like these monitors. I've used them on several other machines. I've got a handful of them. They're pretty straightforward, pretty easy. It's just sitting in there, okay? We went and got us a known working Pac-Man PCB from the stash of known working Pac-Man PCBs that I happen to have. And, you know, there was only one thing left to do, and that was throw the switch. And so I threw the switch, and there's Pac-Man. Oh, just like God intended it. Pac-Man, people. Original power supply. I haven't adjusted anything. Obviously, we got to adjust the monitor a little bit. But there it is. Just for fun, let's see if the coin up button works here. Oh, did you hear that? It coined right up. I might have to go get the control panel. Let's do that. Let's go get the control panel. And we'll put the marquee in it just for general purpose, just so we can get the full effect. Let's go get the control panel and put it on and plug it in. And see about playing a little Pac-Man here real quick, just for fun. All right, stand by. All right, so obviously there's no coin door. The coin door is in many pieces. Here we go, right here. We got it, we had to solder some wires and put some things back together. There's the innards right there. Had to do a little rust removal there. It's all gonna be just fine. We ordered some new parts for it. Here's some of the original. They're a little tattered. We got some new ones of those. They're only like $4 or $5 for a new one. So we got some of those coming. Here's the actual coin door. And we're gonna, you know, sand it and make it all beautiful again. It'll look brand new when we're done. So we're good to go there. Okay, well, let's fire this bad chicken up. Fire her up here. Watch it come up here. It's just iconic. Now we haven't adjusted a single thing. Look at our colors, people. Really looking pretty good. We're gonna turn the lights off here so we can have a little bit more effect. Let's see about. Oh, we gotta go turn the sound up here, people. Hang on now. We can't play Pac-Man with you. Yeah, no. Let's go down here. Got a little hum there. Probably a little ground issue. We can work on that later. Right now we just want to play a little Pac-Man. That's all we want to do. Here it goes, people. I just plugged the control panel in. Hopefully it works. It's working. Look at that. Well, I'd say my control panel wiring seems to work. Everything's going the right direction. So that's good. What now? There we go. Oh, extra life. Well, all right. I'd say that's a successful test. Oh, they're going to get me. They didn't get me. You see that move, people? Did you see the move? We're going to just have to get to the intermission. We just got to see the intermission. One more board, people, and we'll get to the intermission. I don't know if you hear that hum in the background, that little low-pitched hum or not. There's nothing really grounded on this thing. This thing doesn't even have an earth ground on it right now. That's probably, it has something to do probably with that. So when we get everything put together the way it really should be, that situation will probably alleviate itself. Not that big of a deal. And even the hum itself is really not that terrible. We just want to get an intermission. That's all we want to do. We're not going for points here. I gotta force myself just to. Okay, we'll watch it, and then we'll call it. We'll call it good. Man, I just love it, people. It's the best. All right, so let's just look at it there in the dark. See how nice those incandescents are behind that? It's so nice. So, okay, major progress there with the Pac-Man. You know, really what we've got a superb monitor. We've got a working power supply. We've got a working board. The wiring harness in the thing is just fine. Now, I do have a whole new edge connector for it. And we could, this part right here, we could repin that and put a whole brand new connector on there too if we need to. Sometimes the hum situation is caused by that. I don't know. But, you know, once we get our grounds and everything straightened out, so that might just be fine. So we'll see how that goes. But we're looking good. We're looking good. Sounding good, looking good. So really happy. So really all we got to do is get the finishing touches. And really from here, it's just cosmetics, people. It's just cosmetics. So all right. Well, thanks for coming along wherever you are and whoever you are. Take care of your people, whoever they are, and you know, if you can, take them and play some Pac-Man or the arcade game of your choice. So until the next video, we'll see you then. All right, welcome back, everybody. We've been test playing the game. We got a little over 300,000, and everything worked good. Game works good. It's original game code. If you know anything about Pac-Man, you ain't gonna get all keys unless you know the patterns to get through each level. And this one got the original code in there. I happen to know the patterns, and so here we are. Everything's looking good. The hum bar, I think you know, it's probably not going to show up on the camera, but there is this thing called the hum bar, which I do see scroll across the screen every now and again. It's kind of hard to explain. It's almost like a little distortion that goes across the screen. It's really, really subtle. But it kind of goes in tandem with the hum in the background. So and that has to do with the AC power. So that can be the edge connector, it can be the fuse blocks, it can be a combination thereof. It can also be the audio amp on the board. So I mean, we can try another board in it too and just kind of see if it does the same exact thing. I think it's gonna. I think it. But we're gonna get it all cleaned up. We're gonna put all the new power cords on it and everything. And like I said, it's not even earth grounded right now, so we'll get that all squared away, and it may just be fine the way it is. The edge connector looks okay. It goes on the edge real tight. None of the pins appear to be bent or jacked up or anything, but sometimes it just, I mean, it is 43 years old, so it might be tired. It still can be that. So, but no matter, it's totally playable. It's looking great, sounding good, and I'm super stoked about it. And there's 300,000 points right there on the board for the Pac-Man. So there it is. I just wanted to show it. And once again, thanks for coming along, and we'll see everybody on the next video.